So this is that the TopDon ArtiDiag Pro that my tuner recommended for this car. Here's some of the special features you can do: oil maintenance reset, steering angle, battery matching, TPMS, DPF regen, fuel line air removal, brake reset, electronic throttle relearn, ABS bleeding, injector coating, and air level calibration. So those are just special to Porsche. And then you can manually select some functions, some online functions. It was super easy to set up. As soon as I took it out of the box, I just plugged it in, let it charge for about an hour. When I turned it on, it did require me to set up like a quick authentication code. So it had to be connected to my Wi-Fi network. So I needed my router password and name, entered my email, and then you have 60 seconds to get the code from your email. The email did go to my spam, so I missed it the first time, but it took me less than 3 minutes to set this up and use it. Out of the box, it's configured to auto-detect your VIN number on an OBD2. So as soon as I plugged it in and turned it on, or plugged it into the car and turned it on, it found my VIN number and looked it up, and it ran the health check right off the bat, which was really pretty cool. Came back. I did have some trouble codes, but I think most of them were old. There was like a boost exceed code. There was like a door open code. There was some just little nuisance codes, and I cleared those, and they haven't come back since I've been driving the car last night and today. So anyways, this thing was super easy to use, and I think it's a great tool. Let's see here. Then we do the auto detect thing again. It does this when you first plug it into the car. You can change this setting from auto detect. You can turn that off if you want, but see, there you go. There's the car, and then my car's going through. It's telling me, hey, I can't read it. It's getting scanned. Even this unit, the infotainment goes through and says, hey, I'm in service mode, yada yada. I'm going to say okay. And let's see if it does that automatic health scan like it did when I first plugged it in here. Yeah, here you go. So it goes through and it says, hey, I've got all this stuff. That fault code is bank 2 rich. I'm not sure. I have been sitting here idling for like 20 minutes in the cold, just kind of playing with the OBD2 reader. So that might be why it's a little bit rich. I think on this unit that you can go in and look at some of the graph scope functions. That other one, the rear end electronic, it's something about the alarm module doesn't want to give feedback or something. It wasn't anything to do with the car's rear end system. Cool, so there's my health report. I can save this, I can print it out, I can do whatever I want. So here you can see, here's all the systems that scanned, and I had 2 that were abnormal. This one, like I said, I'm pretty sure it was, system 2 rich, bank 2. We could Google this trouble code. If this is connected to Wi-Fi, you can actually click on the code and it'll go find it for you on Google. And then the other one, where was that? Rear end electronics, yeah. Alarm, siren, faulty. Which isn't true, unless there's more than one alarm, because if I push the panic button, this thing does have an alarm. So, anyways, this isn't a review of the TopDon ArtiDiag Pro or anything like that, or an extensive how to use it. This is I've never used a scan tool, took it out of the box, plugged it into my car. This is what I got out of it so far. So, pretty cool.